Got you a rich white husband. Got you a farm. Now go home to it.
I ain't asked for none of that. Oh, that shit was your idea. I didn't want no white man. I didn't want to be white. I wanted to be with you.
All they take is the wrong person in here to see you or get back to them practice and they gonna try to kill you.
Put it back.
Yo, let's address the elephant in the room when it comes to this sentence, man. Because I got a couple things and suggestions and ideas that nobody's spoken about yet. At least nothing that I could find. So let's dive into it. So one of the things that stood out to me in the movie Sinners was the role that was played by the very, very fair-skinned, what we deemed as a Caucasian lady. Her background for her story, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that her grandparent or grandmother or grandfather, one or the other, was African, was black, Negro, whatever you want to call it. And she grew up with that person and identified as such, right? So then she falls in love with her brother, but during the time where Ku Klux Klan was running around like crazy, killing people for doing such, and even if somebody did identify as a black melanated person, if they didn't fit, then they would be considered white, and then it would be a black guy dating a white girl, and you know what happened with that, lynchings and things like that. So, plus how they literally became vampires to outlast segregation. Literally. And to be together forever. Literally forever. Almost 60, 70 years later. Still together. And literally outlasted segregation. She was like, yo, I didn't want no white husband. I wanted you. I didn't want to be white. I wanted to be you. Even though she had a very fair complexion, like Caucasian complexion, she was still raised from a black woman. So is she black or is she not black? Let's get into that, because I see a lot of people doing this trend. My ancestry as a Dominican man, my ancestry as an African American, all this other stuff. And I've seen some really disgustful, hateful things in the comments. When somebody posts their genealogy and they identify as an African American, and you see 20-30% Spaniard or Filipino or something like that, and you sitting there saying that they're not African American. You're the problem. You're the problem. And we need to fix that. Make it make sense.